Please tell me
Hi.
about Route 66 Productions and all the wonderful things you're doing these days.
Well, I started the company about 14 months ago on basically a whim. I came back to the industry in a different way than I was in the past. And I came up with an idea for a TV series. And without going into all the specifics, we've been optioned by Discovery. And we're due to go on air in October of 2018. So I'm extremely excited about that. That's what I'm excited about. I mean, I'm doing other things, but my main focus is that. And at the same time, I'm an attorney, so I don't know how I'm doing all this stuff. I don't know.
You're very busy.
I'm busy.
All right. So, how about the music industry?
Well, in the past, in the mid 1970s, I met Bruce Springsteen personally, and he was looking for representation. And unfortunately, the deal did not work out. But it gave me a light bulb went in my head. I'm originally from North Jersey, from the Newark area. Came down the shore, and there were a lot of, for lack of a better word, country bumpkins down here. They didn't know how to deal with me. I came here with a big afro and a mustache, wearing overalls and a t-shirt, and I was a lawyer, and no one knew what to do with me. So I realized that the music industry is where I fit, and I always loved music. And I began to represent area bands and local singer-songwriters. And I went from there to building the biggest recording and video production place in the Northeast. Come here, Harry. Harry, this is Harry Chamberry. Now, Harry is a client, but Harry is a chiropractor actor. This guy is an actor. But look at him. Look at this guy. Look at the camera at least. And Harry has been a friend of mine for over 25, 30 years already. And I actually met him as a chiropractor. He was my chiropractor. But he's extremely talented. And I'm always the one that has to get him in front of the camera. Meantime, he's always in front of the camera, but he's afraid to have this kind of conversation. He says to me, you do this, I do this.
I take a low profile. I actually write, produce, direct, and as well as act.
Do you have anything in the festival this weekend?
No, but one of the films that I had last year won Best Feature, called "Let Me Down Hard" in Asbury Park. But nothing this year. But I have so many friends in films in this weekend, so I'm here to support them.
That's wonderful. Are you looking forward to next year's film festival? Anything planned for that?
Yeah, we're thinking about co-producing a couple of projects and putting them in the next festival.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's a very exciting time to be here, because literally back in age me, but it doesn't matter. In 1986, I lived in 2 suites at the Berkeley Carteret for about 6 months, and the only other residence was you know who it was. Now why can't I remember the guy's name? I'm having a Johnny Cash.
Wow.
Johnny Cash and his wife were living there because they were partners with a developer by the name of Henry Vaccaro. So the only 2 residents of the hotel were me and Johnny Cash. And every morning I would go running out on the boardwalk, and Johnny would have breakfast with his friend.
He's going to go on and on.
I'll go on and on.
So,
this is too long.
I got to go find some friends.
We got to walk around.
It was great to be. I have one last question.
Yeah.
What is the importance of the Garden State Film Festival to the filmmakers of New Jersey and nationwide?
Oh, it's a great venue for showcasing all the talent in New Jersey, from the directors to the writers to the producers to the actors, as well as the enormous amount of crew that gets behind all of these projects. So it's a great way to showcase all of the talents that New Jersey has so much of.